Okay, so I'm back with another tier list video, but this time I'm doing it instead of a matchup chart. This time, this will be: is your multiversus main extremely easy or extremely difficult? So we first have ape difficulty, which means a literal monkey could play this character and get probably about 100 wins. Then we have brain dead, which isn't as easy, but still pretty easy nonetheless. Then we just have easy, which they're not too brain dead, but they're pretty easy to pick up. Then we have moderate difficulty, which are like medium difficult characters. Then we just have multiverses on hard mode, which means it's what you expect. Multiverses characters that are just extremely difficult to actually use and win with. Starting off the list, we got Wonder Woman. I'm putting her straight up here. She's brain dead. I refuse to believe that she would not qualify as a brain dead character. Like, I refuse to believe it. Because I don't see... And the worst thing is, some of these Wonder Womans be straight cracked when they use their brains. Most Wonder Woman players do not use their brains when they play the game. Now, if you're fighting a Wonder Woman who actually knows how to play the game, it's even worse, because she's already extremely easy. Then you got one who's using all of her really easy stuff that can kill you pretty early to their advantage. So now you're just dead. Next, we have Tom and Jerry, and I'm probably just going to put them in straight difficult. Not even going to hold you. I'm not even going to hold you. This character is difficult to play. At least for me, in my opinion, this character is straight difficult. This character is straight difficult to get wins with. I'm not saying he's bad, but definitely difficult to play. Like, it takes at least a little bit of a learning curve. Next, we have Taz, and I'm just gonna probably put this character in, like, easy. He's not brain dead, but he's definitely not ape. But he is still a pretty easy character, because you can literally just do jab, jab, neutral attack, and just kill someone with a side air and call it a day. Because side air just kills early for no reason. I don't know. I just sneezed while recording. I'm keeping that in. Because I do not feel like re-recording this. But next we got Superman. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead. See, Superman is a character who he has combos, but you really don't even have to use these combos. You can just play stupid and still get wins. So I'd say I put Superman in either brain dead or I'm gonna put Superman in brain dead. Because to be honest, he's not ape difficulty, but he's definitely not really difficult. Next we have Stripe. I'm gonna put him in moderate, to be honest, because you can't really play stupid while you're playing a Stripe. You actually have to play the game, because he doesn't have that much really good approach tools. So you actually have to play the game. He's not a character you could just do whatever you want. But I digress. Next we have Steven. To be honest, Steven, I'd also probably put him in Multiversus hard mode. Because he, to be honest, is a pretty difficult character to get the grasp of. But next we have the complete opposite, and we just have Shaggy. I'm also putting him in ape. Like let's be real. You knew Shaggy was coming. In fact, I'd say he's probably the easier character between Wonder Woman and Shaggy. In fact, we might as well just round out Brain Dead by going ahead and putting Banana Guard at the literal top of Brain Dead. Like, let's be real. He doesn't even have combos. That's how Brain Dead he is. He's a character who's not even that good, but he's super easy, and he doesn't even have combos. Another character who I'm straight gonna put, like, Brain Dead and easy, I'm probably gonna put Garnet here, because Garnet, she's pretty easy to play, but the thing is, she's not easy to win with. So it's like, you can play her, but you're probably not gonna get a lot of wins with her, so she's not really that good. Finn, to be honest, I'm putting him in brain dead. He's not ape difficulty where you can just throw anything out and it'll kill you. But he's definitely not an actual moderate difficulty character. You don't even have to do 0 to death to get wins with this character. You could just press buttons and call it a day. Next we have Joker, who I'm also gonna put in brain dead. Because to be honest, he still is a pretty easy character to get the grasp of. Next, I'm gonna say Jack is also probably going an easy. It is coming from someone who plays Jack. He's not really that difficult to play or learn or get wins with, but he's not a character who can hit you like once and you die because he doesn't have a straight up busted damage output. So he doesn't go over into like brain dead and ape. But he's not just gonna go in a straight 8 of him being moderate, because he's just not. And then, if I'm putting a character into moderate or difficult, I'm probably going to put Black Adam here, because, to be honest, do you really know anyone who's actually going to be willing to do all these Black Adam stuff? He's hard mode for a reason. He's not easy to get a whole bunch of wins with. I don't even have that much wins with Black Adam. I only got like 30-something wins with him. Next character I'm probably going to put up here would be Jake. I'd say he's also moderate difficulty. Because, like, see, playing Jake, I don't even know what to say about Jake. Because from what I've seen and even heard from good Jake players, and then what I've played of Jake, he does not seem like a really beginner-friendly character, but he doesn't seem like super difficult to get the grasp of. LeBron James. I'm also gonna have to put this character in moderate. Like, moderate is basically characters where you need to have at least a little bit of game sense to know how to play them. So these 3 characters, you're gonna have to have at least a little bit of game sense to know how to play these characters. Like, I'm also gonna put my main, Marvin, here, because he takes at least a little bit of game sense about stage control if you want to really get good with Marvin. Because he's not super easy, but he's not also really difficult to where he takes a lot of skill. He really is just a character where you need to get warmed up to how you're going to be playing as him. And you have to get warmed up to the fact that he has a lot of bad matchups that are hard to get over. Like, really hard to get over. And then we have Jason, who I'm also going to put in moderate. Because he's literally just teetering between moderate and easy. Because he isn't that real easy to get wins with. But he's not super brain. He's definitely not super brain dead. To be honest, I don't even know where to place Velma, because I barely see Velmas, and I've barely ever played Velmas. From what I've heard from Velmas, I'm probably going to say she has to go into moderate. Agent Smith. Now, when I play Agent Smith, I feel like this game is difficult to actually get wins with. It feels like 10 times more difficult to hit Agent Smith stuff. I'm not saying he's bad, but for me, he feels straight difficult to get a win with. Like, it feels like I gotta work extremely difficult to actually get a win with this character. Rain Dog is literally the only character in this game that I straight don't have any games on. I don't even know where to place this character. I mean, I guess it would kind of take at least a little bit of game sense to be able to place a whole bunch of projectiles around the place. So I'd say he'd probably be moderate. Morty. Now, see, I played a lot of both Rick and Morty, since Rick and Morty is like my favorite show. So I would naturally gravitate toward the Rick and Morty characters, but I played some Rick and I played some Morty, and I have to say, I'd say Morty is probably the easier character between the two. So I definitely put him in moderate, and I'm putting Rick in difficult because, well, he is difficult. Then we're going right back up to easy. We're putting Batman in there. He's not super brain dead, but he's also... Because Batman is a character who has a lot of combo potential, But the people who play him don't use combos whatsoever. Like, just not at all. They don't use combos, and I don't know why. See, Arya is placed in hard difficulty, but these combos I see people do, they don't feel difficult. So I'm probably just gonna have to put her in moderate to easy. Probably just gonna have to put her in the low easy. Bugs? I don't know. See, I played a little bit of Bugs a couple of days ago. I'd say he's probably a little bit of moderate difficulty. Moderate or easy. Probably put him like near the end, near the bottom of easy. Or actually, no, I'll probably put him down here, like in the middle section of moderate. Then we have Gizmo, who I also barely have played. But again, I'd probably put him in like moderate difficulty. Most of these characters in this game are either these 3 tiers or in this tier. See, Iron Giant I've never used, and I see that he has a lot of really good combos from these Iron Giant players, but the people I play against, I've only played against like 2 good Iron Giants, and the rest of them are pretty stupid. But I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna place him like right here and call it a day because I don't know where to place this character in difficulty terms. Harley Quinn. See, she would also go here because being able to consistently hit a whole bunch of combos with the character has to be difficult. It can't be easy to do this. It can't be easy to do all this. Then I have Beetlejuice. Be honest, I played a little bit of him because I currently do not own this character. And I'm planning on buying him when the season is gonna end. But I played some of them during Rifts and I played a little bit of him in training. He feels like he doesn't feel completely brain dead, but he definitely does not feel difficult to use at all. Like, not difficult whatsoever. So anyways, this is the full list. I'm pretty okay with this list right here. Basically what I'm saying is I think Rick, to be honest, Rick, he does feel like a really hard character to win with. I'd say he really feels hard to win with. And I have like about more than 50 Rick wins. So that at least says something about my skill with the character. Compared to Banana Guard, where he may not be good, but he definitely does not feel skillful to use. Like, not at all. And especially because I used him ever since day 1 of this game coming back. I started using him ever since like day 2. And no, he did not feel skillful. It was just juggling people. So, this is probably my permanent thoughts. Go ahead and disagree with me if you like. To be honest, I'm probably not going to care because I don't really care about people's opinions like that. But go ahead and disagree with me. Your opinion is yours. This is the end of the video. Bye or something. I don't know how to do outros yet.